Hey you guys, so welcome to what is going to be the most messiest but funnest and most draining video that I've been avoiding to film, and that is my Justin Bieber merch collection haul video. This has been in the works for a while. I tried to film it, but I am literally not interested in filming this video simply because I have a lot of stuff to go through, and at the time I was kind of, okay, I wouldn't say super lazy, but I was kind of like not interested in like sitting here and editing a long ass video of me editing my Justin merch. But I thought I could try to make this fun, try to get through it, try to have it uploaded. Not try, we'll have it uploaded. So it's something that I've already gotten off my plate, and the only time that you guys are gonna ever see me do this video again is if I just show you guys the updated things that I've added to my collection. Other than that, this is a collection. I will not be showing these things over again. If I ever do an update, you guys will see the updated video. But this is my collection that I've been collecting. I'm gonna actually say since 2010 and not 2009. But I'm gonna say more so 2010 because I didn't get my first Justin Bieber album until 2010. So I'm gonna start with the collection starting there and then going on. And when I jump to the next clip, you guys, I will explain how I'm doing this because I have a lot. Justin Bieber is one of my artists in my merch collection haul that I have a lot of stuff for, and then it goes to One Direction, and then it goes to Demi and the Jonas Brothers, and so on and so forth. But Justin is my biggest collection thus far, so I have a lot of stuff to get through. So let's not keep this video too long, and let's hop into the video, shall we? So let me explain to you guys how we're doing the merch collection haul. Okay. Why do I want to call it a fucking haul when it's literally a collection? Dang! Okay, anyways, so I have CDs, one vinyl, one cassette tape, I have movies, one video game, and then I have books and magazines, and then I have something I got from Vegas years ago, my magazine, my posters and everything. So we're just going to go ahead and jump into the video. I'm going to start with my CD collection and everything else, and then we'll go from there on. We'll bring myself around, okay? So I want to mind y'all, growing up in this fandom, I didn't take good very care of my CD cases, and a lot of my CD cases, they came with posters. So a lot of these are in very poor condition because I broke the CD case and I've used the pictures inside the CD case as posters, which I regret that now because now I do not have any really nice, like my Myroll to like believe. Those, like the ones that have posters in them, those look terrible. They're terrible album covers because I messed them up so badly as posters. But I'm going to go ahead and go through them. So the first one I have, which is in the baddest condition ever, but it's hanging on by a thread, and that is this one for the Myroll 2.0 album. This CD cover I think actually was the one that, even though it got damaged, it still lays flat, so I could possibly repurpose this into another CD case. But yeah, this is my Myroll 2.0 CD. This is the first album I ever got of Justin Bieber's in 2010. I remember I was at a Walmart. Can't tell you which Walmart it was, and I got it, and I saw the CD case and and all that stuff. But there was a cover to it, and I believe there was a golden ticket too, but I don't know what happened to that. My next one is in poor condition too, but we love her anyways. It is the Myroll acoustic. I need the Believe acoustic. I'm gonna kind of tell you guys which ones I need. I need Believe acoustic and I need Myroll, the EP. I'm just gonna list those off as I go. Yeah, I told y'all I don't take good care of my CD cases because even some of my newer Justin ones are broken too, and this one is in like the worst condition possible. It don't even close anymore, y'all, because of so much tape and stuff that I put on the case, on the cover thing, to like hang it up. But yeah, this is the acoustic, Myroll acoustic thing. All my CDs are in a CD case. It's a 128 CD case. I will link it down below. The exact one that I bought. If any collectors or merch or fangirls that collect merch, when I put their CDs in a case that's separate from their actual CD case, so you don't have to always, touch these, Next, I have the Never Say Never, the remixes, and yes, it's cracked to the point there's a piece of glass missing. But yeah, this is Never Say Never, the remixes. I feel like it's one of those CDs that feels like a rare, like everybody doesn't have this in their collection, but you should. I know that people are probably like, it's only 7 songs on the album. I bought this at a Best Buy that doesn't even exist anymore around near my house. And I was so excited to get this one. I'm like not even kidding y'all. This one is definitely worth it because of the fact that it does have Born to Be Somebody, but the collaborations on here are really dope. This, I believe, was dropped with the idea of it being dropped with Never Say Never the movie, which I do have. I don't know if Believe ever had a CD movie that went with it, like a soundtrack that went with it, but this, I consider this to be the soundtrack for the movie. The CD's in poor condition, but I don't think this CD right here specifically, which I don't even know if I can open it or if I want to open it. It opens. This, I believe, was a poster. Let me see, y'all. I believe this was a poster too, and if I'm not mistaken, which I'll be a surprise judge of that. Okay, this is where it went. I knew I had one of these. I knew I had one of these. This is the Never Say Never DVD, movie DVD poster. I kind of want to, now I'll show you guys when I get to my Believe one, but I kind of want to take some of these movie posters like this and frame them, because if y'all don't, if you do or do not know, I went to school for film and editing. I love film and editing. I love films. I love movies. I love editing. So I kind of want to have like a little thing in my house full of like movie posters, and you'd be surprised how many movie posters you actually have. Next is my Believe. These CD covers are looking a little better, but not like the best ever, because they still break, and I have used these. Like I said, I've used these as posters. I think this Believe one was the first one, I think, out of all of them. Okay, I said the Believe one was messed up, because I used the cover, but I didn't Believe, I don't think had a covers. So I'm definitely betting that this is just a broken CD case. But yeah, this is Believe. I need Believe Acoustic. I don't own Believe Acoustic. So if you guys know any good places where I can get them, I have like stuff on Amazon, but you know. Then I have, of course, the Under the Mistletoe album. You can't tell me as a kid or as a believer growing up in the fandom, you didn't feel good buying this album because you knew you were donating to charity. I got this the same time that I also got my Justin Bieber backpack that I got with a gift card I got in high school. That backpack is sadly not here anymore. There's a few merch items that are sadly not here anymore because either they were too torn to save, and I was taking stuff down after going off to college and stuff. So I don't have them anymore, and I have a Justin Bieber doll that I don't know, it just disappeared. I think my mom might have tossed that doll. It was good for me though, because I didn't need to have that doll now. But I just always thought that would think it would be funny if I brought it up, like, oh hey, look, I have this doll. Anyways, off topic. This is, well, it's not off topic because I bought them hand in hand. So yeah. Anyways, I have the album. Yes, it's in bad condition, but there is a thing where it opens up because there was a CD on the other side. Because it had 2 CDs, it had the DVD disc thing, and it also had the regular CD that you listen to. I love the CD. She's a hit in my household. I do tend to listen to my Justin Bieber songs on Spotify more now than I do with the actual hard copy CDs. But before I really got into streaming platform services, I probably played this CD out. I love her. Oh my god. This Christmas EP is a classic in the house. If you're, this was in really good condition for a while until one day I just broke it, and it's broken on the back and the front. So poor baby. Alright, so I'm gonna actually grab the extra copies I have over here right quick of these albums so I can put them together. This is the one I bought. It is cracked at the top. Because I do have, and I will cut Spice's video, insert it in, because I don't feel like grabbing it off the wall when I get to the parts where I have stuff on my wall that I don't want to take down. But I do have an autographed copy of the CD. I'm sure it's real. I've been going around asking for a long ass time. And the fandom, is it real? Because I was like, is it really, really real? I have a picture when I first got it. This is the Purpose album that I actually bought. I bought this one at I want to say Target. It broke because this is the CD cover. I put the signed CD cover in here and tried to display it, and then it fell to the ground and cracked. So I mean, it's not as bad as like the other CD cases. Like, you know, it's in a decent condition. It's just the top part is cracked off. But yeah, this is my purpose one, and this is the purpose one that I got in the mail for free. Now, I might have heard this story wrong, so do not shoot the messenger. My friend told me, quote unquote, that she got the Justin Bieber CD bundle, which I'll show you guys the shirt that came in a bundle. But it was a bundle that came with the signed CD. You get the signed booklet, you get the CD with it, and you get a t-shirt, and that was like the whole little set. I don't think it came with a poster. I remember that set. My friend said she had got us both one, and somehow she got it for completely free. Which I'm thinking that in my head I heard free, and she probably paid for it. If she did, thank you. You didn't have to pay for that because but she said something happened on the website and she got these for free. I'm not buying that because these could have never been free, but regardless, I have it. I didn't have to pay for it, so thank you. I had bought the album, and then my friend got the bundle, so I'm now stuck with two. I do not understand why people buy like the same copy of a CD like 3, 4, 5 times unless it's different covers. To me, it's ridiculous, but that's why I don't do it. That's why if you ever see me with an extra copy of an album, I don't care how bad my CD looks, I'm not getting a second copy unless I really feel like I need to buy me one. Like the CD's just that terrible and it won't play anymore. I don't buy second copies of these, so if I have extra copies, like I do of Changes, which I actually gave away my third copy. So if I ever have extra copies, it's out of my control because I didn't know. This one I feel like I forgot. So when you buy your tickets to what was originally called the Changes Tour, but now the Justice Tour, all my Justice Tour vlogs will be linked down below, including the one that's upcoming, which is my last one. I'm just lazy to edit it. But all my Justice vlogs will be linked down below as well too, as well as my, actually I will link those, but then I will also link you guys to, actually you guys, I might just link you guys to the Purple Ninja playlist that should have all of my Justice Tour vlogs and more Bieber videos in there. So I bought this one and forgot that Ticketmaster was sending me 2 copies of Changes because I bought the Changes Tour tickets. When these came in the mail, I was utterly confused. And I don't know if it's just me. Now, hear me out. I don't know if it's just me. But did everybody see these come cracked? It was like Changes CDs were cursed or something. Like, great album. I love the album. I don't care what nobody says. Call it the ringtone album. Do whatever you want. I love this album. It's dope. I don't think I have any problems with this album. Like, it was good. It was good for the time. So, still boppable in my house. Did anybody else albums just crack? Like, was there a curse on the album? Because, now this one, granted this one right here, I believe I cracked that one myself. Because I had one CD that wasn't cracked at all, and then something happened and I cracked it. So, but the other one that I gave away that had the less cracks in it, that came cracked. I went to the store to get the Changes CD at Target. Majority of them were cracked. So I don't know if this album was just kind of like at a bad time, very unlucky. I have Justice. Oh, I should, before I get to Changes, talk about how I have the Changes cassette tape. I was not buying this. I want to collect more cassette tapes now, but I wasn't buying this because I wasn't gonna buy this, but then I wanted to get the code for merch. It was a merch pre-sale code, which was absolutely a rotten ass gimmick. I should have got my money back for it because we then found out those codes were useless. I mean, Team Bieber never fails to make us angry at points. This I bought because I said to myself I want the merch pre-sale code. It was the cheapest thing on the website. I didn't want to spend a lot of money. I ended up getting it. I have never opened it because I don't have a cassette player. But then I absolutely ended up keeping it because I feel like cassette tapes are such a cute little... Cassette tapes to me are such a cute little thing that you can add to your merch collection that is really cute, really fun, really nice. I like a good CD, you know. I like a good CD. Justice. I love this one. So I went to Target, I believe. I did go to Target. I went to Target, and yes, this one is cracked at the top because, like I told you guys, I can't keep a CD not cracked. Now, I went to Target to get this one specifically because my favorite bonus track out of all the colorful CD tracks was the red one because I love Angel Speaks featuring Pooh Bear. That is literally Angel Speaks featuring Pooh Bear should be at my wedding. It's gonna be at my wedding, like no doubt. I don't care if I don't know if it's gonna be my first dance, but I can see Angel Speaks being definitely a great first dance. I literally went as an angel for Halloween last year, and I was like, yes, I can tell people I'm the angel from Angel Speaks. But I love this album so much, and I got this one for the bonus tracks. Now, I'm not sure if the vinyls also came in. That's what the vinyls also came in, like the bonus tracks and stuff. So I think I got no, they don't. I don't think they do. Okay. So this one is really shocking to me in my collection because if a lot of y'all know, I don't typically own vinyls in my collection, but an internet friend of mine named Brittany, loved by Alyssa. I love Brittany. She's like my literal best friend on there. Like her and Kayla are like the two people I trust the absolute most on that Bird app. Like I literally, they're my best friends. Like they're my like real life best friends. Like I love Brittany and Kayla. But Brittany, she's been getting me merch stuff for a while. She did mention at one point she was going to send me the extra like Justice tour thing, and I've been meaning to ask her if she was still going to send that or not. But I didn't want it to come off like I was greedy because I don't really. I don't think she should have to send me it. Like if she don't send it to me, that's okay. It was just a thought that she was actually going to send me an extra bag she had of like the VIP merch, but she never sent it to me, and I'm not mad at her for not sending it to me. I figured maybe she gave it to somebody else or decided to keep it, but I didn't know how to ask her about it, so maybe I'll ask her about it today. I don't know how to ask her about it. I just kind of said I'll wait and decide if she's going to send it or not. But it was my birthday last year, and she came in a clutch with the Justice vinyl. She had an extra copy of this vinyl actually, and I think I just put a scratch in the plastic. Oops, I'm sorry. She had an extra copy of this vinyl, didn't want it, didn't need the extra copy, so now I own my first Justin Bieber vinyl. It was funny because I actually did a video like sharing it because I was so excited. Like y'all, I don't own any vinyls in my collection. I don't own any of my favorite artists' vinyls in my collection. I own none. So that own Justin Bieber's vinyl, and I got it as a gift. That was so cool. Like I've never met a person more awesomer than her that would give me this. So thank you so much. It is just the Justice vinyl. I don't think there's any vinyls that come with the bonus tracks. I'll have to double check and find that out. I think there were ones. Because I'll have you, no, yes, actually there is one. Because I will insert a picture. I was at a Target and I saw the red one that has the Angel Speaks on it. So there is other versions. But honestly, at this point, I'm just happy having Justice. Again, this is not open because I don't have a vinyl player and I don't want to open it. If I ever do get a vinyl player or a cassette player in my hands to like play these, I will. It's crazy because vinyls was such an old thing that we used to play music, but now vinyls are getting a resurgent of people being vinyl collectors, and it's like, why are vinyl collectors normalized? But now listen, this is a very unpopular take, but vinyl collectors are more respected than CD collectors. Y'all will laugh at CD collectors saying y'all are so old school. Nobody listens to CDs anymore. But then we'll collect vinyls, which is older than CDs. Like, make it make sense. CD collectors, we are not alone. And honestly, CD collecting is much cheaper, okay? It's much, much cheaper, okay? But no offense to the, like, vinyl community. I don't know if this, like, offend the vinyl community, because I love the vinyl community, don't get me wrong. There's always a double standard to, like, how vinyls are more respected in the collector of music thing than CDs anymore. Like, it'd be hard to find, like, CD collector checks. Do them. I did one before. But, yeah. So now we're going to get into movies. I'm going to talk briefly about this video game because it literally doesn't need that much of an introduction. It's a Disney singing game. I have another version. I have some more on my Amazon, like, wish list. Because I want to collect them all. Don't ask me. I saw my Wii. But I brought this in here because it actually has, y'all, 2 Justin Bieber songs in here. So it has One Less Lonely Girl and One Time. Hi, it's me from editing. So I missed a few things when I was like filming this video that didn't make the video. So I'm just throwing this in here to say that like I missed like showing you guys my Beaver buttons. There was some shirts that were missing that didn't get shown. I think there was some other merch that I realized like, oh shit, I didn't show this in the video. So if you guys would like me to show those in a part 2 or whatever, but I just want to put that in there because I'm like at the point where I want to be done with editing. This has been taking me weeks to do and I just want to be done with it. So I'm probably not going to throw those in there. There was also like I wanted to show you guys, and I will still show you guys. Like I have some autograph stuff sitting around my room, like the purpose autograph thing, and like one poster hanging up in my room that I didn't show in the video because they're on my wall. I will more than gladly like show those things. But other than that, I just want to throw this in here and to say that's what's up. That's what you missed. I'm gonna get you guys right back into the video and bye. Girl, hey, y'all see me from here. I had recorded this part and then the camera stopped recording after 20 minutes. So I have to re-record the part where I'm talking about the posters, the magazines, and the books over again. But I'm gonna try to do this quick and brief because I still have another whole half section of things to go through. And I'm tired. I haven't eaten anything, and I'm supposed to be taking my meds. Bam, 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 bam. Bad on me. But I'm gonna go through these posters really quick so I can put them back up. This one right here is the Justin Bieber poster, and this is the Cutie. My ex-best friend got me this one at their store. They don't even carry posters anymore. Remember when Walgreens used to have a whole section full of posters? Walgreens don't even do that anymore. So these are definitely some relics. I'm gonna go ahead and go through this one. This is the second and last one I got from collection of my first Big JB poster. This one is the Sunset one, and there was one more which was I think called Live in Concert. I never got a chance to get that one, so she definitely didn't make it. I get this back over here. This one I got from Hot Topic, I believe, the same time I got that One Direction one. If you guys have seen it before, my room tour, my last old room tour, which I can kind of have it up in the back. But yeah, I got this one the same day I got that poster. I took both of them home with me because, yeah, I was like, if I'm going home with one, I'm going home with both of them. Insert that, what is it called? That meme by like Denzel Washington.
I'm like, I'm leaving here with something. You know what I mean? I'm from around the way. I'm leaving with something.
I'm leaving home with them. And then this one is from Five Below, which I'm pretty sure this was $5 because it was at Five Below. It has to be $5. Now Five Below is $10 and up now too. I'm like, okay. Alright, so I got through all them posters and that just ripped. So I'm gonna have to give me another little thing for this poster and I'll be back. Y'all, this camera battery finna absolutely die. So my camera's dying, but I didn't record this half. So while I waited, which I should have turned the camera off while I was waiting, I went and I put away a lot of the stuff that I've already shown you guys. Already shown you guys, so that way I could be able to just film this portion, put the camera on battery on the charger, take another long ass break, not too long, and then while I'm taking that break and kind of like gathering the stuff for the second half, I'm gonna make this quick because I'm running out of battery. What am I talking about? So this right here is the Believe poster. I got this from when I went to the Believe movie. I want to frame some movie posters, so I'm thinking about either keeping the ones like that one and the one that I showed you guys that was in the Never Seen a Remixes CD and framing them, or should I just get new ones? Because they're not too bad. Like the one in the Never Seen that one is not that bad compared to this one that has like a whole piece missing right here. Alright, so let's get into these books, shall we? This is my first step, what I always call it, my first, it's First Steps to Forever, my story. I was telling story times and everything with this stuff, and I don't feel like repeating myself, but we're gonna do it again for the sake of this video, okay? I went to the store with the promises of the whole book getting a Download Kid book, but then I ended up getting this one instead. And I don't have the second one because my mom told me because I have this one, don't need the second one. I have a bunch of little clippings. This right here next is the 10 Shoe Pen Status book. My mom got it for me. At first, My mom told me she was not giving me anything with Justin Bieber's face on it, but then I got her to give me this Test Your Fan Status book, which is like an activity book. And then of course, I wrote in the book, Monique book, hashtag #1 fan heart. I'm obviously not the #1 fan, but I'm up there. I should be up there, but I don't think there's no such thing as #1 fan. Alright, so this is the unofficial Justin Bieber fan book. 100% unofficial Justin Bieber fan book. I got this from BAM Books. It was $19.99 and it goes all the way to like his Justice era. Last thing that's in here is like Our World and Halloween. So it goes pretty recently into this era. And even what happened this year. Well, not this year, more so last year. Because it also has like the Poland event, which how did the Poland event make it in here? Like, that was such a scam. Oh my god, I love this picture so much. Like, I love it. So yeah, this book was $19.99, and it's a ton of fun. Too late to say sorry, the controversies have marked his life and career. So it has Schoolboy Star and Saki albums, collaborations, and the Limelight. So it's really a really good book. It goes through everything. So I happened to find that one day at BAM Books and bought it. This one I've had for a while. A security guard in my school knew that I love Justin Bieber, pulled me aside, I think we were doing lunch or after lunch, and gave me this book. It's from Katie Sprinkle. I think she paid $12.95 for this book. But I'm going to show you guys what I don't like about this book. So yeah, this is the book. This page right here. It said this is actress Jessica Dorrell. It's Jessica Jarrell. Jarrell with a J. It's Jessica Jarrell. And she was not an actress. She never acted in anything as far as I've known. She's a singer/model. She used to model with Pastry, Angela, and Vanessa's line Pastry. She did a little modeling there. She dropped that song Armageddon and a few other songs. And yeah, so I'm not understanding at all why people think that, why you put that in the book. There's some other mistakes in this book too, but I haven't found them yet. But that's why I don't buy unofficial merch, if I mentioned that earlier. 17 with Justin Bieber. This one right here, a girl in my school gave it to me. She had an extra copy. She didn't want it. And she made sure, one, she took all the posters out of it. Because when I first saw it, I was giddy. I was like, I'm getting the posters. No. And it's also torn and messed up, and most of the pages are missing because I was thirsty for posters and put every single page on my wall. Then I have the Teen Vogue. I got these when I was getting Teen Vogues in the mail for free, but now I don't anymore. They don't make them anymore. And it was like an exclusive extra cover. But I was so grateful when them Teen Vogues was coming in my mail for free. Because baby, I got a bunch of Teen Mags for like Ariana. I got one for Selena. I was getting my Teen Vogues for all of my favorite artists. The only one I ever paid for that I actually threw away because I don't stand them anymore is Awesome Home. I have this 12 posters, little booklet that I got from Claire's. Don't know why I bought it, just had his face on it. This Rolling Stone right here. I like the title. Now as I get older, I don't like the title Hot, Ready, and Legal because that just gives me creep vibes. But regardless of the fact that this one is very iconic, the simple fact that it's really hard, I was really hard to get this one. I remember when I did get this one, I shared it because I think they had stopped making them by the time that I wanted them, and I hadn't gotten a chance to get to the store to get it. And then somebody at my school, which was my assistant teacher, she gave me this one. So thank you. This is the other thing that she gave me, and I was very grateful for it. And of course, she cut out the back and where her address was at, understandable. And then my ex-best friend, well, I love him. And there's also some writing on the back of this magazine, which I can show you guys. And red and green marker, somebody put no. Y'all should have never wrote on my magazine. Stop writing on my stuff. Next, I have this GQ that my friend got me, and it's ripped in the back in 2 spots, which I hate. But my friend was gonna give me her copy, but then her copy got ripped too. So I'm kind of just at this point, like, I would have had a ripped copy regardless. But this is just the, you know, GQ. I don't really read GQ, but it has Justin on it. So, alright, so next, I'm gonna show you guys this in my next part, but this is the blanket. I'll keep this up here to show you guys more about it, tell you guys more about it when I get there. I have the ticket from the Rose. I have the Austin Arena Rosemont to see Justin Bieber celebrate Purpose event, my first Justin Bieber concert, and I'm currently wearing a shirt from the Purpose event. Y'all might think I got it from the Purpose tour, which I think they were selling them at the Purpose store. I'm not sure. Little flyers I made when I was promoting Believe. And then I have this drawing this girl did Justin Bieber that's really shitty, but it's not shitty in a way that it was drawn. It just don't look like Justin Bieber. I gave her a picture, which if I can find the exact picture that this was supposed to be drawn up, I'll put it up there. If not, I'll link it in the bio. Alright, we're getting to the last nitty gritty. The calendars, okay? This is not going to, I'm going to try to do this in order, but I'm really mad I have to film this again, so it might not be in order. This is the first one I got from the thing. It's the calendar. It's the $7 one, $7.99 one. The smaller ones normally cost less. I'm going to show you guys an example of a bigger one. These bigger ones cost like $14.99. So I was able to get my mom to fold and get me a small one. And here's what the picture looks like for my birthday. This is the first one I got. And I got these all the way up until 2019. There was 2 years in between 13 and 16 I didn't get Justin Bieber ones. Because I think in 2015 I reused the calendar. And then I think before 2011, before 2012, I didn't buy calendars. So those were the only years I didn't get a Bieber calendar. But here's the year of here's my birthday month. So cute. Yeah. And then I have the 2013 calendar. My Spanish teacher bought me this one. I was so happy. I remember when I brought it back in the class, all the girls wanted to see it. It was ogling all over Justin Bieber, and I was like, get away from my man, okay? Like, y'all don't love him like I love him. Y'all was making fun of me and calling him all types of girls and stuff like that, but now y'all want to look at him? Okay. This is the book. Oh my god, I love this picture right here. This is one of my top 3 favorite ones. Let me show you guys my birthday month. Oh, it's on and crack-a-lackin'. I don't write these in magazines, but yeah, I love them. I also find it funny. Does anybody have a Justin calendar and never wonder why they never mark down Justin's birthday? He was born March the 1st, but they never marked down his birthday. And I had to realize that in my head. I'm like, it's a Justin Bieber calendar, but it's a calendar of real days. So they don't count Justin Bieber's birthday as an actual holiday, so it won't be on the calendar. But I would think if you were making calendars for artists, you would at least put their birthday month in there. But anyways, this is the 2016 one. These have more of like the Purpose era pictures. I'm going to try to speed this up and go with my birthday one. This picture is so sexy. So sexy. I love this picture. Like, oh my god. I feel like I've outgrown these and I don't want them anymore. So that's probably why y'all haven't seen me get any newer ones. But I'll insert pictures if I find out what the newer ones look like. 2017. These are Purpose tour ones. Least favorite calendar, but I'm going to go ahead and go to my month. July. Not bad. Not bad. It's just not my favorite one. Now, this is another top 3. The 2018 calendar. Oh my god. I love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. All the pictures here are so good. Y'all, August is too scrumptious. Like, let me show you August, y'all. August, baby. August, the lavender. The body, the chest, the hair. Oh my, my, my. I'm going through it, y'all. July, which is so dope. Yep. And the last and final one I got was one I didn't know they even was even making, because I was like, okay, 2018, he ain't really doing much, you know. He ain't did much in 2019, but he did drop them dates. Some big dates, Bieber 2020. But he wasn't doing much in 2019, so I was kind of shocked that he put out a calendar for that month. But then I happened to come across this, baby. It's the best of the best. It's a collection of his most iconic photos over his career since 2010. And I'm going to go ahead and take you guys to my birth month. Birth month is actually a picture from the Under the Mistletoe shoot, which is so cool. And this is a poster that comes in it too. This one, it has to be another one of my top 3 faves just because it has a lot of nostalgic pictures. Like, let me show you guys another one. This one in August. That's so cool. And then to see a resurgence of this one after it was the bonus one and the tiny one is so cool. Even this picture, I'm gonna show you guys the right clip. This one and even this one. Like, it was just so cool to have this because this kind of just reminded me of like, and these could have been like photo shoots from other mother posters. Oh, also this one too, right quick. I have this as an actual big poster, so I thought this one to be pretty cool. And then lastly, my mom got me this made in Vegas. They had these like going around on the street. These were made around the strip, but it just says my name with a bunch of young pictures of Justin, and then it has the name font in like purple and blue, and then the background is pink, which is my favorite color. I love this so much. It is such a cool thing to own, and these pictures are so 2009. So yeah, I think I'm gonna go through jewelry first because I don't have that many. So let's go, besties. Let's go. All right, I'm gonna have to go up close for these, so I'm going to meet you guys up there. I'll do this all in one session, okay? These are some rings I got when I went to a Bieber night, but I didn't get to give them all away. So you guys let me know if you guys would like me to do a giveaway for these on here. Next is this Justin Bieber charm bracelet. It has some little charms on it. I'll show you each one. This one says, I heard Justin Bieber. So cute, so cute. This next one is just a regular star. My favorite one of all time on this bracelet is the Justin Bieber is my boyfriend one. I love that. Music note. A belieber one. This is really rusted. This is old. This is a peace sign, and then lastly just a heart with Justin Bieber on it. This came out during the Believe era, so that's when I got that. I also got this from Claire's, that was from Claire's, and this one was also from the Believe era. It's really rusted, and then at one point I tried to put it in like alcohol to make it whiter, cleaner, silver, but it's not. This necklace I got from Claire's, and it just says, I heard Justin Bieber. I will insert a picture, but I wore this to like night one of the Justice World Tour, because I was like, oh, we're bringing it back. Retro merch, all right. So yeah, this is I heard Justin Bieber. This is a watch my cousin's mom gave me that's Justin Bieber, but I don't have anything to like make it go through to like to loop it in. And I just don't find myself wearing it anymore. But it's really cute. I still have the box that it came in. Now these are cupcake rings. This one is really special because this one was actually from my Sweet 16. So when I turned 16 years old, I begged my mom to get me Bieber cupcakes. And they were Bieber cupcakes, but they were Bieber, half like Avengers. And I was like, really? Really? But I kept a ring or two from the birthday rings. And then these are also some ones you can buy online. They say I heard Justin Bieber, but I don't know what to do with the rest of them. So y'all let me know what to do with the rest of them. And then this is the best part ever. So I was on AliExpress doing tour and picked this up for my outfit for tour. This is probably one of my favorite things that I've ever owned. I wore this yesterday, but this is my Drew House necklace, y'all. This is my Drew necklace. Justin has something similar to this, I believe. And some websites, they were selling this necklace, y'all. Some websites were selling this necklace for like $80, almost $100. I got it for $19.99. So, like I said, I don't really care that I spent like, I bought a cheap necklace from the website. And if y'all tell Justin on me, I'm just going to be like, whatever, Justin. It's too expensive. I'm not going to pay $89 for this necklace. I can always go back and get another version of this necklace too, but I like this one a lot. And they have them set up by like, what's the dimension, so you can get your chain based on how many inches you want it to hang. I think mine is an 18-inch, but I will link down below the seller and which and where I got it from. So if you guys want to go out and get this one, you guys can. But yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and get these out the way because these are gonna take some time. But I got this blanket, and I was telling you guys about this. But this is the Justin Bieber changes blanket. It has a little changes thing on the side, and then on the bottom, it has the numbers. I was so excited to get this. If you guys don't follow me on TikTok, I will link the video in which and where I unboxed it. Someone boxed it on here, but did it on TikTok. This was really cool until I washed it a few times and it's starting to do it again. But this whole part right here was supposed to be this black piece, but it all started coming off. So I might have washed this blanket a little too many times, and maybe that's why it's starting to tear. Or maybe Hot Topic blankets don't last long. But this was from the official Belieber merch. So I have a picture. Yes, I will insert a picture of when the blanket first tore. I was heartbroken because the blanket wasn't like super expensive, but it wasn't cheap either. So I was very disappointed in the blanket breaking. But this is what the blanket looks like all together. You guys see it right here. This is a fleece blanket. And this blanket was $24.99. So yeah, it wasn't expensive, but it wasn't cheap either. Yeah, it doesn't say anything about it tearing. And I probably washed it too many times and it just started, you know, to unravel. So I'm really mad about that. And then I'm going to go ahead and show you guys this one right quick. And we can get to the other stuff that I can sit down and show you guys. This is my Belieber Beach blanket. And if you guys want this exact blanket, you could probably find it on eBay or Amazon. I got this when I was on vacation in South Carolina, Myrtle Beach in 2013 or 2013. I went and I was at like a beach shop and they had this, but I'm pretty sure you can find this somewhere online. But it is literally just a beach towel. You can use it when you go to the beach and all that stuff. I didn't really use it when I went to the beach, but I have taken it with me on a few vacations. But I never get a chance to go swimming, so the blanket never gets any love. The blanket just sits there and collects dust. So that's that on that. Now I'm gonna move over to this. I'm gonna kind of bring this a little bit up close so you guys can see it. Yeah, I probably should be doing that for all the stuff, but I'd be too tired to get up. This Belieber purse right here I got from Claire's. It has a little pink stain on the back. I'm gonna have to throw this in the washer if it doesn't survive the washer. This right here, not gonna move up close for it because I really don't care. This is a Belieber infinity scarf that I got from the like collection he had with Claire's at that time, where it was like the Purpose Store collection, which I don't know if Claire's did another one for Justice or Changes, but they did come back for the Purpose era and did more Purpose merch, which they didn't do for like Justice or Changes. But this baby, I could throw this away or give this away because I can't tell you the first or last time I've ever worn this infinity scarf. This little thing right here, I haven't worn it. I thought that I was going to be able to style it and make it like some cute little merch thing, and it just literally, it's tacky. I hate it. Probably a purchase I will not be making ever again. So now let's get into our shirts. First one I have is, these are both from Kohl's. This one right here is the one that I got from Kohl's. It's Believe Arrow one, and it has the Justin Bieber logo on it. It says, "Hey, you know that it's Justin Bieber." This one just got washed. This one needs to be washed, but it is this is my favorite one of my favorite ones. But it's just got Justin Bieber and stuff like this, and it says Believe, and it smells like the purple. I also got this one from Kohl's too, when Kohl's used to sell Bieber shirts. They still sell merchandise shirts, but it's not really how they used to sell them. I do have a purple one that I got that's from the My World era that I believe they sold at the My World tour. I'll insert a picture. I don't know what happened to that one. Like, I just didn't have the time to keep it for it. This one I got from Kmart. Yes, Kmart. During like the time when Never Say Never dropped, they dropped the collection of Never Say Never shirts, and I was lucky to get this one. And what was so funny about this one is I think I bought this one before I went to see Never Say Never, and I think the funniest part is I didn't wear this in the theater. If I had bought this shirt, now I'm just saying this because I don't remember 100% fact. If I bought this shirt before Never Say Never dropped out and I did not wear this in the theaters, I am going to go back and slap myself in the past because missed opportunity to wear this one to the Never Say Never. But I did wear this to the day that Justin Bieber was at the Grammys. I think when he was 16 he got his first. And I think I wore this the day that he was at the Grammys, or was I watching like the Never Say Never premiere? I was watching something he was on, and he was at the award show, and I wore the Never Say Never joint. Yeah, this one is really nice. I just kind of think it was a missed opportunity if I didn't wear this to the tour. To the concert. To the movie, because I didn't go to the tour. Alright, behind me, I'm going to get these out of the way. This is the Purpose Tour shirt. It says Justin Bieber in the front. Then it says Bieber on the back. And then the sleeves. I'm gonna come up close with the sleeves for y'all. Get ready, y'all. Get ready for some epicness of the sleeves. The sleeves just say Purpose Tour 2016. Y'all, I am just noticing I'm not even in the camera. Purpose Tour 16. I realize for some of the parts you can't see any shit, but follow along with me, okay? I'm trying, okay? It's hard to do this when you don't have no freaking like mirror or nothing to see yourself, so please, I'm sorry. This is the Purpose Tour hoodie. I'm not getting all the way up there for it, because if I go up there, y'all might not see everything. But this is what it looks like. It has the Justin picture on the back, then it says Bieber. And then the sides just say Purpose Tour, World Tour. Now, when I first bought this, I really wanted the black one. Like I was like, okay, I should have not really when it first out. When I saw the black one, I was like, I should have the black ones instead because I like the font on the front. But I was just so thirsty because it was my first tour, and I always wanted a hoodie with Justin's face on it. But I didn't know the hoodie with the face was gonna be in the back. So I mean that's better. But then I did see a picture, y'all, of Justin Bieber wearing this exact same hoodie, and I lost it. I think it was this year too. And I was like, if he likes this hoodie and I always see him in this version, I'm carrying your love with me. I'm carrying your love with me. Whatever that song is. But yeah. Alright. Moving on from the shirts. I have two more. These are some Drew House socks. They're like pink. They're a little dirty, but they're like pink. And they have the Drew House logo on the footies. These are really cute. I got them on the website. They were like about 20 something. But I bought them because they were the cheapest thing I could afford on the website. So let's go, besties. When I turned 18, my friend gave me a gift, and it was this one. This is like a bunch of just like a Justin Bieber mosaic thing. Honestly, I don't know, y'all, because this shirt is so embarrassing to wear outside in public that I don't wear it. Because like, even if I were to try to style this shirt, it's just like nothing you can wear this with. This would have been better as like a tapestry or something than a shirt. Like, thank you. My first and only piece of Drew House as of right now. I won this Drew House shirt. If you guys want to hear, if you guys want to see my story time on how I won Drew House, please watch up there at the top, and then I also have a link at the bottom. This is my Drew House shirt. I got it in a medium, and somebody told me this, and I didn't listen to them, and I got a medium because I was scared if I washed it, it was going to shrunk. I haven't washed my Drew House shirt yet. Don't judge me, y'all. I'm nervous because I don't want to mess it up. It's very nice quality. It's literally nice quality. I don't want to mess it up. It's like if I'm washing like a Louis Vuitton shirt or something that's like Chanel. It's that nice to me. I don't want to mess it up. But I got it in medium, even though everybody told me these run big. So a small probably would have been better for me, and I would have still had enough room. But I was just scared that if I washed this and it shrunk, I'm always scared when things are gonna shrink. So I got a medium when I probably should have gotten a small. So now this small feels like an extra large. But I love it. If you guys give me some ways to style this shirt, it would be dope. I am going to wash it soon though. It doesn't smell, but I am going to wash it soon though. I don't really wear it that often either because I'm just scared. Like, you know, it's a really nice shirt. I won this through I won this through JB for Crew and Fan to Band, so thank you to them. It was a contest to win a secret tee. And they already knew it was going to be a secret tee because beforehand I was thinking I could pick what I want off the site and then they would just buy it, but it was a secret tee and I just sent them my size and they picked out one for me. So I don't even think I got to pick which secret tee I wanted. I just knew I was getting a secret tee. I gave them my size and it was whatever. And I'm not going to lie, I am not in no way, shape, or form saying that I am and happy with it. I'm just sharing that, like, when I did the contest and I won, I didn't get to pick what I wanted off the website, which was a hoodie that I wanted at first. And I didn't get to pick which secret tee I wanted. It was just kind of like a, what's your size? You're getting a secret tee. I need to know your size. I didn't get to pick the one I wanted. So it was just kind of like, oh, okay, I got this one. And I'm not complaining. Don't take that as me complaining. I'm just saying that with, and the sun is hiding. With what they did, I was able to basically get a free shirt, and I'm happy about it. I'm just saying that, like, I didn't really have an opportunity to really, like, go through and, like, choose what I want. And this is my only dream house because dream house is expensive. And my last and final item for you guys today is the Justice World Tour. Y'all, I know I was forgetting something, but I will show you guys a picture of them because I think I have them in my Snapchat. My beaver buttons, those will be inserted because I don't feel like going to grab them. But this is the shirt that I got from the Justice World Tour. But this was on the website, so they say it's a little different than the one on the website, but I got this one I wore yesterday. This is the Peaches. The Peaches from Georgia shirt. This has to be one of Justin Bieber's best merch designs in a minute. Like not counting the Spicy I Like It merch. This has to be some of his best stuff. Like, the shirt is too good. It gives you like a magazine look, and oh my god, imagine a Peaches bag with Peaches shirt. I love this so freaking much, and I love to pair it with my Drew House necklace because it's just so pretty. So I love it. I got this from the tour. This was the only one that really caught my eye at tour. So I got it, but I really would have wished that the Peaches shirt maybe came in a black version. Like, I know they probably thought the black wouldn't look cute, but I know white looks cute, don't get me wrong. But I'm always nervous wearing a white merch shirt out places because even if I go out to eat, I'm like, what happens if, like, I drop something or spill something, or like, what do I do then? But yeah, that was everything. If I missed anything, I will just, oh, I've got Bieber Fever mug. I went to go grab this and I was like, I cannot forget to not show this. My I got Bieber Fever mug. But like I said, if I missed anything in this vlog, I will make sure to put it down below so you guys put it in the video, insert a picture of whatever I have that's missing or that I forgot to show. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching my Justin Bieber merch collection video. This took me all day to film and do because I just was procrastinating, I was lazy, and this is a lot to do. So let me know which one of the other favorite artists that I stand that you want me to do. I have a collection for One Direction, Demi Lovato, and the Jonas Brothers, which I might could do a hybrid merch collection for them because I technically, most of my Camp Rock stuff count for Demi and the Jonas Brothers. So yeah, and then I'm gonna see that next, and bye. Also, I'm not gonna be doing one for Ariana Grande because it's pathetic. I only have one CD in the book. But my One Direction one, I think I might do that one next because I have enough to do a collection video. And I feel like I have enough of Demi and Jonas Brothers to do a collection video. But Ariana Grande is going to be a struggle video. It's going to be, the struggle is going to be absolutely real. But thank you guys so much for watching, and bye-bye.